Hi there, in this week's video I'm going to be sharing with you some of the projects that I've been working on, and I wanted to also talk about the year going ahead and some things that I want to be documenting. So the first part of the video, I just wanted to show you some of the junk journals that I've been designing with recycled materials, and they're for personal projects, but I thought you might like to get a look at them just to see what I've been working on. And also one of them is an art journal, so you'll get to see how I made that. It's a bigger one than the one I used for gratitude journaling in December. And I thought you'd like to see how I actually reused some of my artwork and turned it into a cover and an inside cover for one of the journals. These are the junk journals that I've been designing and putting together. They're made from repurposed materials and packaging. I've got a large, a medium, and a small. I wasn't planning it that way, but it just worked out that way. So I just wanted to give you a quick look at them. I covered the front of them with scrapbook paper because I've worked with these junk journals before, these repurposed materials before, and they can kind of get a little wonky when you start working in them. So I reinforced them with some scrapbook paper, and let's see. So you can see I used things from mailers, things from my art supplies. I have envelopes in here. Anything that I thought would work as a page for the journal. And it's kind of challenging working on them. I haven't worked this way in a little while. So I'll see how it goes, and hopefully I'll be able to share some of the pages with you that I'm working on. This one is a little different because the paper had an issue, so I needed to put some gesso on it, and then I added a piece of paper to reinforce the spine. I've got some, like I said, in this one also some repurposed packaging, things from a box that we got, some papers that were inside. Let's see, some art supply materials, catalog materials, lots of different things to work on as I create the pages in the book. Yeah, let's see. And this big, giant one. Well, I don't know if it's really giant, but it's the biggest one. Let's see. Okay. And, oh yeah, this one has things for my art supplies, file folders, and some, I think this is construction paper. Yeah. And envelope as the outside paper, newspaper pages, pages from packages that we received in the mail that were gonna get recycled, some, oh, fancy shoes. Okay, a shoe catalog pages, envelopes, and all sorts of nonsense from recycling. So I hope you like seeing those, and if I think it'll be interesting to see the pages that I've made, I'll make sure I share it over here, maybe on a short, or like maybe a flip or something on the shorts page, but I'll make sure I point you in the right direction so that you can see how they are finished when I sew in the signatures, because right now they're not sewn in. And I'll show you all of the details later on as I start adding some artwork and collage to these books. This is the art journal that I'm putting together for myself, and like I said, these are all set. I have finished with the signatures, putting them together. I just have to sew them into the spine, but let's see, I wanted to show you the outside, inside. Like this side right here is a mixed media abstract painting that I made on paper, and this side is also a mixed media abstract on paper, and this one has collage in it. So that's a really fun cover for this junk journal art journal, but it really doesn't have that much junk in it, to be honest. As a little bit here, and the signatures are the outside. I think each one of them on the outside is a watercolor paper. I have some plain ones, some that I painted, but on the opposite side is empty or plain. So I'll have some fun adding art to that. And I'll just give you a quick look. And I have the packaging is from one of my what is this one? Oh, this is watercolor paper. This is a outside of a watercolor sketchbook that I had. And I have some book pages, artwork that I made already. Just little fun things that I added. Some tea stain papers. This is pastel paper that I had started swatching on it. Some artworks. This is watercolor dots that are pretty much spent, but I wanted to add them in here, so I'll just give you a quick look at those, and some envelopes and things like that. But things that I know that I'll hold up to me making artwork and collage on it. And I just wanted to give you an idea of what I had made as an art journal to work on this year. And like I said before, if I think showing you the process or the pages that I finished will be interesting, I'll make sure I add it over here for you to get a look at. The second project that I'm going to be sharing with you are some paintings that I've just finished, and they are redesigns. This is one of the original paintings, the small paintings that I made with the original coloring and color palette, and these are the redesigned paintings. I like how they came out and they look harmonious to me. I know they're a little bit different than the originals, but I hope you like seeing how I remade those flower paintings. This year I want to focus on painting more on panels and canvas and papers and making more original art, not just for my shop but for myself. It's very important for me to grow as an artist, to make more paintings, not just in my books and in my sketchbooks. I think it's very helpful to me, but also on one hand it gives me a sense of security and comfort, and I don't branch out as much in my artwork as I should. I don't create as much original art as I should be doing because I get caught up in my journaling and my books, which is so much fun for me. I know that it takes many, many years to become a master artist, regardless of what subject or what style you paint in or what medium you use, what medium you paint in. It takes many years to become a master painter, a master artist, to have master level skills, and I just want to work more on that and share that with you. Hopefully it'll make some things that you'll enjoy and you'll like to see. Thank you so much for joining me in the video today. I hope you liked seeing my projects and hearing about what I'll be working on the year ahead. Thank you for joining me in this week's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I'll see you next time.